She's embarrassed.
Very sensitive.
I'm just so proud to be a part of it. We have some very caring, wonderful teachers. With my 4 first grade teachers, please stand. We have Ms. Hogan, Ms. Parker, Ms. Thomas, Ms. Condon. Then we have 2 parapros, Ms. Coker, and Teresa. Ms. Hallward. Okay. We're going to start out with letting each teacher give her citizenship award, her most improved, her yearly academic star and honor roll, and her perfect attendance. We are holding the perfect attendance t-shirts and the perfect attendance coupon to go to Lakeland and Pasoka until Friday. Because fair is fair, we want everybody being here every day to get that. But we will give the certificate today. So the first one is going to be Ms. Condon, if you'll come up. All right, for star roll. Okay, for star roll, meaning they have all A's for the whole year, is Paige Sims. Honor roll, meaning they have A's and B's for the whole year. We have Heather Palmer, Julia Richardson, Brookway Casey, Austin Whitten, okay, the Citizenship Award to me is a very important award. It's a reward too. It's an all-around good person, good heart, good morals, good attitude. And the winners of that award are Naomi Armstrong and Lauren Collins. Perfect Attendance Award, we have one in my room, and that's Connor Stroke. And for the most improved for the year, I have 2. And one is Naomi Armstrong. And Taylor Stone.
Yay, Taylor!
Class, you did a great job. I am so proud of all of my students, but it was kind of hard to choose. But what I based the art award on was someone who's very creative, but has also tried very hard in my research. In Miss Condon's room, Austin Whitten, Miss Hogan's room, Wyatt Morrison, Miss Parker's room, Travis Simpson, Miss Thomas's room, Alicia Potts, I also choose Artist of the Year, and that's for the whole entire first grade. And this student has she came in unbelievably talented and has just blossomed even more so over the year. And she's always just put 100% effort into everything that she's ever done for me. And that would be Allison Jenkins. Next, Ms. Engel's going to give the computer awards.
Well, as all of you may know, this was my first year as a computer lab teacher, so I learned right along with the students this year, and many of them taught me things as the year went by as well. So I just wanted to honor with an award 2 students from each classroom. And guys, it was a hard decision because all of you have done such a good job this year, and I just thank you for your hard work and cooperation. The students that I chose were either outstanding in the field of technology, they either really had the knack for computers, or they may have come a long way this year. Maybe they kind of started out not very computer proficient, but by the end of the year, are right there with me. Or they might have been a student who kind of helped me teach the class. I had several students that really made my life a lot easier this year. I would be working with students around the room, and I'd look and I'd see that they were helping students around the room too. And so all of these students have really helped me out a lot this year. And I'll go ahead from Ms. Thomas's classroom. I have Ashley Stroh and Tristan Mann. From Ms. Hogan's classroom, I have Savannah Lehman and Austin Hughes. From Ms. Condon's classroom, Sam Alexander and Rich Smith. And from Ms. Parker's classroom, Nathaniel Green and Zachary Cornett. At this time, Coach Brooks is going to come with PE awards.
Y'all hear me in the back? All right. I didn't talk into the microphone good last time. This year in PE, Ms. Parks and I decided, since the kids had worked so hard, there was no way that I could just pick out 2 kids or 3 kids as the best students. I know Mr. Whitten is probably shocked. We had a bunch of kids that really worked hard, and the whole group did. Now what we're doing, and we're changing the format a little bit, is we're more sports oriented. We're doing football, volleyball, soccer, basketball, baseball, softball. And we're teaching the fundamentals. And when we're teaching the fundamentals, we're doing games within those fundamentals. And the kids really enjoyed it. And the progress was tremendous. And this group, and the kindergarten group, and the second grade group are the ones that are going to really benefit. Because after 3 or 4 years, we're going to have kids wanting to come to Naomi to learn how to play sports. Because these kids are going, when they go to the middle school, they're going to be prepared for any of the activities that they offer to middle school and the high school. So I have really enjoyed working with the kids. What we're going to do is we're going to put a field day ribbon in their report card, and that's going to be their PE certificate. But the kids really worked hard and really improved, and I sure have enjoyed it. Thank you.
The next award is going to be our Accelerated Reader Awards. Miss Lemons was going to give these, but I don't know, most of y'all probably know that we're getting a new facelift, you could say, in the whole building this summer. And the science and technology people are here today, and they're taking every computer in the building, other than in the office right now, and they're taking it to the Science and Technology Center, and they're going to update it and put new software and all that on it. So she's out there making sure that they're taking what they're supposed to and not messing anything up. So Miss Engel is going to give the Accelerated Reader Awards.
Okay, Ms. Lemons has prepared awards for students, the top 3 AR point earners for each classroom. And for Ms. Condon's classroom, I'll call out all 3 names and then we can give them a round of applause. Paige Sims is our first place. Caitlin Wade Casey is second, and third is Brooklyn Seaver. Okay, Miss Parker's room. Our first place is Jennifer Painter.
More relaxing than y'all telling Joe's.
Yes.
Okay, let's do honor roll next. That's where they have all A's and B's. Okay, and Naomi Armstrong.
Woohoo!
Good job. Lexi Coker.
Woohoo!
Good job. Julia Richardson. Good job. Brooke Seaver.
Oh, you're fine.
Brooke Wade Casey.
Woohoo!
Get hers later. And Austin Whip. All right. Let's do the buzz.
Stop. Please stop.
This is for bringing up grades and just doing a spectacular job. And this goes, the first one goes to Naomi Armstrong.
Woohoo!
Good job. Bringing up grades.
Bringing up
Buzz.
grades.
And Lexi Coker.
Happy girl. Woohoo!
And Brittany Godfrey. Okay. Principal's Club. Principal's Club it's a Panther Pride Award. It's for just putting forth the best effort, just really trying. And that would be Naomi Armstrong,
Woohoo!
Lexi Coker,
Yay, Lexi!
and Brittany Godfrey.
Woohoo!
There you go. All right, and then we have our perfect attendance, which I'm going to wait on that to see how they do the rest of the week. Right now I have Sam, Brandon, Brooke S, Paige, Ty, Brooke W, Lexi, and Connor. So if nothing changes, they will be getting that award on Friday. Okay?
That's great. Thank you so much. I know it's right in the middle of the day and a lot of you are working and you're going to take time off from work. And we do appreciate you coming and sharing this with us. You know, Naomi is just a wonderful, wonderful school. Not only the kids are great, but we have wonderful teachers, I feel like, here. But what makes it even more so is that our parents work so well with us and support us and really care about their kids and about what goes on, and we appreciate that. We're going to start right into it, and what we're going to do is we're going to give out by classroom the Citizenship Award, Most Improved, Yearly Academic Star Honor Roll, and Perfect Attendance. And teachers, don't worry about having it in that order, just that's the ones we're going to give, okay? And Ms. Allen, your name's first, if you'll come up. Guys, what we're going to do is we're going to let you come up this side, walk around, and I'm going to stand right over here, and I'm going to give you your certificate, and And shake your hand and you'll go out on this side.
No. Not while I'm trying to hold it.
Well, I'm teaching second grade for the second year at Naomi, and I do have an EIP class. And I have the privilege of having 14 very special students in my class. I enjoy teaching every one of them, and I love each and every one of them on this and next year. But I still have a chance of getting you because I'm moving up to 4th grade, so watch out. The first one I'd like to give away is the Citizenship Award. I have 2 gentlemen that won those awards, and the first gentleman I'd like to come up and present to is Tyler Goff.
Woohoo! I can see now.
The next young man that I'd like to give the award to for Citizenship Award, I feel so guilty. I just made him cry just 5 minutes ago. I was teasing the students and I had lots of extra worksheets left over from the school year, and I told him I was giving him homework for summer. I gave him about 30 sheets and he just started bawling. So, I owe this to you, Trenton, Mr. Trenton Cordell.
Woohoo!
He's a sweetie. The next 2 awards that I have are certificates of improvement. All of my students in my room have greatly improved this year, but I had 2 that I could pick out. And one of them is a very special young man. His name is Naomi Armstrong.
Woohoo!
Unfortunately, the other certificate I have to give out, she is not here today, but her name is Nicole Reed, and she made great improvements this year in my classroom. I have several students that received honor roll. That is all A's and B's in the school year for the whole year, and I'm very proud of these students. Cody Sprayberry, Clay Morrison,
Woohoo!
Chelsea Martin,
Woohoo, Chelsea!
Tyler Goff, Trenton Cordell, and Malachi Armstrong.
Woohoo!
The other honor roll recipient is Nicole Reed, and like I said, she's not here today. I would like to invite all my parents to come in the room after the awards program because I still have several awards to give out to my special students. Thank you. Their creativity, they're just really trying hard on each and every project that I give them and have a positive attitude. The award in Miss Allen's room is Casey Maid. And I also have another one in Miss Allen's room, Desiree Hines. In Miss Burridge's room, Hunter Clark. I'll place the certificate. I'm sorry, Hunter White. I'm sorry. And Miss Camp's room, Evie Waters. In Miss Charlotte's room, Brody Ridley.
Are you watching the video?
And also Stephanie Evans.
or over and above, but I have been able to do that based on computer competency, but also on computer competency growth. If they came a really long way this year, that was kind of woven into whether or not I was able to pick them for an award. Also, I had a lot of students that really were good at not only learning how to use the computer for themselves, but also teaching their peers and being a real resource to the peers in the classroom. So that's kind of mixed all those things together and came up with my technology awards. And the first award I have is for Austin Stevens. Brittany Henderson. Those are both from Miss Burridge's class. From Miss Shirley's class, I have Chase Lunus. And also Kimberly White. From Miss Camp's class, Joshua Vaughn. And Evie Waters. And from Miss Allen's class, Chelsea Hughes. And Cody Sprayberry. Accelerated Reader Awards. I am going to give out the Accelerated Reader Awards. Hopefully all of you know what that is by the way your children have talked about it. Accelerated Reader is a program in which the students...
Stay the rest of the day.
I
I
know
still have
that.
several awards I'd like to give out. For the first ones I'd like to give out are the awards for the last 9 weeks, the last 9 weeks of the year. The first one is for perfect attendance. We only had one student that had perfect attendance this last 9 weeks. And parents, at this time, I'd like to go ahead and tell you, this class, I hate to say it, had the worst attendance I've ever had in a class. I have never not had a class that at least had one perfect attendance. Next year, y'all get here and get here on time. Just gonna tell you. Okay, this one though that did have 9 weeks perfect attendance is Trenton Cordell.
Woohoo!
These students got honor roll for the last 9 weeks. That means all A's and B's and no N's. Cody Sprayberry.
Woohoo, Cody!
Clay Morrison.
Go, Clay!
Chelsea Martin. Tyler Goff. Bell. And Malachi Armstrong. We can give those children a round of applause.
Woohoo!
These awards, I have 2 students that brought up their grades. It's called the Bug Award. They're bringing up grades from the 3rd 9 weeks to the 4th 9 weeks. And these 2 students brought up their grades very much. Casey Nay.
Woohoo, Casey!
And Chelsea Hughes. I also have just one child that made their goal for the 4th 9 weeks in reading with our accelerated reader. Every 9 weeks we set a goal of a certain amount of points, and they also had to maintain an average of 85 and above. This student got all of her points plus more, and her average was 96 Haygood,
Woohoo! Go Rachel.
Haley Gray,
All right, Haley.
and Brett Bell. Now I do have some more boards here.
She wants a picture. Yay.
Thank you. These awards I gave to the students that were the top in a certain subject area. I gave 2 for English, 2 for spelling, 2 for math, and 2 for reading. The student that had the highest average in English that was a girl is Dalen Bolton.
Woohoo!
The gentleman that had the highest average in English is Malachi Armstrong.
Wow. Woohoo!
The 2 that got highest averages in spelling, one is Nicole Reed. She's not here today.
Mm.
But the young man that had the highest average and always made 90 or above on every test this year, I do believe, is Tyler Goff.
Woo! All right, Tyler.
These 2 students had the highest average in math for the whole school year. The first young lady is Desiree Hunt.
Woohoo, Desiree.
And my gentleman is Mr. Clay Morrison.
All right, Clay.
The last 2 awards I have to give out are my reading awards. These students put most effort into reading this year. They have all had the highest averages in reading. The first young man is Cody Sprayberry.
Woo!
And my young lady is Chelsea Martin.
Yay.
I do want to thank you for allowing me to have opportunities teaching your students this year. This is a great bunch of children. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to see a class size like this anymore. This is probably going